Jews and Arabs, Israelis and Palestinians work side by side here at the SodaStream factory at Meshor Adumim, some 20 kilometers outside Jerusalem. The Israeli company produces a do-it-yourself soda maker which has become an international sensation. Company CEO Daniel Birnbaum tells us why.
Did you know that Coke has 9 teaspoons of sugar in every can? 9 teaspoons of sugar. At SodaStream, it's 2/3 less. So you get the same enjoyment and refreshment with 2/3 less calories and carbs. And we also have a solution that's smarter for the environment.
The employees are clearly proud of the product they produce and happy to work at the factory. Production manager Mohammed Barhoum says Palestinian residents of the West Bank in particular wait anxiously for an opening at the facility because of the high salaries and mandatory Israeli social benefits.
The salary is much bigger than the Palestinian Authority. If you want to compare this to the Palestinian Authority, it's maybe 3 or 4 times more than the Palestinian Authority over here. That's meaning the salary here is very good for him.
But despite the fact that the workers are happy and business is good, SodaStream is under pressure.
Occupation, we say no! SodaStream has got to go!
Several international groups, such as the humanitarian organization Oxfam and the BDS movement, are calling for the closure of the plant because it is situated in what they call the occupied territory. And they accuse SodaStream of taking advantage of the Palestinian workers, a charge which production manager Barhoum flatly rejects.
Absolutely not. I'm very proud to be here. Here, actually, in this factory, you don't have any, don't have any difference between Jewish and Arabic. I'm Arab. I'm a production manager of this company, so no discrimination at all.
This industrious young lady, Yasmin Abu Markia from East Jerusalem, has been working at SodaStream for several months. Yasmin wears a bracelet bearing the colors of Palestine and does not hide the fact that she's a Palestinian patriot. Nevertheless, Yasmin says this workplace is a beacon of coexistence in the West Bank.
The job here is good. With the Yehudit, with the Rusi, with the Arabic, it's good. We all human. We peace. We are not any problem here in factories.
And as far as the occupation charges are concerned, Birnbaum points out that the Palestinian Authority has not complained about SodaStream because the facility is operating by agreement in Zone C of the West Bank.
Zone C is an area where the Palestinians themselves agreed in the Oslo Accord of 1993 that it will be to be determined. And in the meantime, Israel will continue to control, and taxes will be paid to the Israeli government for any business ventures that are in this zone.
Birnbaum explains that besides being the most technically advanced industrial unit east of Jerusalem, SodaStream is also the largest private employer of Palestinians in the world. He says keeping the factory open and providing a source of revenue for so many is more of a moral issue than a business decision.
We will not sacrifice them for a political agenda of a group or an Oxfam or a BDS or wherever it be. We'll continue doing the right thing and employing them, putting food on their table.
Ironically, the calls for a boycott of SodaStream in the press by Oxfam and other organizations have actually helped promote the product.
We're growing 30 to 40% every year for the past 5 years, so judging by business results, I'd say a boycott is pretty good for business.
Meanwhile, the latest SodaStream advertisement was rejected for airing at the 2014 Super Bowl event and had to be re-edited because of this provocative line.
Sorry, Coke and Pepsi.
Perhaps Scarlett Johansson should have said, "Thank you, Oxfam."